and take it to a stalemate. Want us to patiently await the next episode? Nah, we grab the golden ring and never let it go. Seem like we fighting forever to make it better though. Yesterday, friend or foe, today you really never know.
Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. KO, how you doing? I almost called you Ninja.
Ninja, KO,
It's all the
it's all
same.
good. It's all the same. Doing good over here. Just getting ready for the day. Pretty tired from yesterday, but
Yeah, it's been
yeah,
an exhausting last month and a half.
yeah. Actually, our March and April were crazy. Our May and June actually not too bad, except for just getting ready for Genesis week. So
Yeah, a couple more weeks. We've got 3 3/4 weeks left to Genesis week.
Whew, it's awesome. It's gonna be
Yeah,
we got a few tight deadlines to make, but
yeah,
other than that, it's gonna be great.
we'll make it. A few kicks and punches, but we'll make it. So, all right, we're going to get into a little bit of racing today.
Yeah, the season
And
ends tomorrow.
I actually I got a surprise for you today.
Yeah.
We need to do some racing, and I think we should race the Hyde Park Hammer maybe. And I was been holding back on you a little bit, but there's a surprise out there. We'll see if you catch it or not.
All right, let me set it up.
What are we going to race? What do we got? Who's in the house today? Got Maui out there.
Now he's got a 4E. I'll put a
4E.
4E up there.
Get in. Racing was a little bit wonky last night. We're coming to the deadline of the tournament, and I couldn't do any races last night. And I've actually been a little slack on racing because I've been so busy.
Yeah, I didn't get to race last night either, but I did hear it was not working.
Yeah, I had my car got stuck a few times. My boost didn't work. There was definitely a couple little glitches going on. And then you couldn't get any races up at all for a little bit. I think the chat was down too. Like the in-game chat anyways.
So a couple bugs yesterday. Everything seems to be working fine now.
Yeah, some technical glitches they got worked out. That's good. It's funny, some people get so bent out of shape with the technical glitches. They're going to happen.
Yeah. There's also not a lot of people racing here. I think everybody's maybe secured their spots and they're not wanting to mess. I don't know. But it seems like the last few days there hasn't been a whole lot of people racing.
All right, let's see. We'll get in there. All right.
So we should have. All right, me and you in there. See if we can't get a third. That way we'll get our points.
Oh yeah. Look at a
The
number thing you
race.
going too. And today we'll be giving away, we've got a, I know it didn't get given away on the last stream, but we've got a racing fence from BAMTech. So we'll put that up on the docket today for the number thingy. All right, the number thingy is 662-512. 22. All right, so 22 is the number thingy. And the prize today is a really cool racing fence that borders your property to keep everything safe from any kind of car debris or flying tires or different stuff like that. So
Anybody else in there yet?
all right.
Nobody yet.
Did you get to watch any of the fights last week?
Actually, I got to watch them on Sunday,
Oh, nice.
and there was some killer fights actually. Let me pull up that card. A couple people I didn't know. Derek Lewis, he won in the third round, and then took off his pants.
What?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of his thing now.
To take off his pants?
Yeah. Yeah, he did that a few fights ago, and the crowd just like loved it.
So did he
And
go like the full Monty or what?
he had a little his butt crack was hanging out. His
Man.
underwear.
Oh,
It was
okay. He had
hilarious.
underwear on.
Yeah. And then he takes his cup out and throws it into the audience.
Oh, great.
I was like, dude, I
People,
would not want to
did
be
someone catch it or did they
this.
just let it go by?
This dude caught it. A dude
Did he
caught the
really?
cup. Yeah. The announcers were like, dude, go wash your hands immediately.
I guess better
It
than
was really
landing in your
funny.
beer. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's see. So he got the knockout win. There were some big dudes. His cardio is not their focus. They were moving so slow.
I didn't see any of the fights. We had a busy weekend at the academy and just getting caught up here. And we did the golf tournament on Sunday for my son. He had got tickets for his birthday. And we went down and enjoyed some of that. So it was a good time.
Nice.
And I saw the PGA Championships here next year, actually. Looking forward to hopefully being able to get tickets for that.
That would be awesome. Yeah, let me know if you can get into that because I would absolutely love to go. I had the privilege of going to a practice round of the Masters. Oh my goodness, I think that was like 16 years ago I went. um, but that would be awesome to go see that. Joaquin Buckley was the co-main event, and he won by decision. He looked really good actually.
Buckley did.
Yeah, yeah. He's an explosive, powerful guy. Pretty decent striker. Some good takedowns, but I feel like his transitions on the ground he needs to work on. Just didn't seem uh, as smooth down there on the ground. So, but man, he really looks sharp. And some dude got. I'm talking the nastiest what hematoma. Like it was like another fist on top of his head.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, he took an elbow right to the head and it just ballooned up. It was nasty.
Good morning, Michael. Michael, hop in here with your S4E. We're actually racing your track this morning. And I've got a surprise for KO Ninja. I've been holding back on him. Oh, there he is. Trendy is in with an S4. Okay. So if you guys
Nice.
haven't met Trendy Prop Michael Kohler, he is actually the owner of the Hyde Park Hammer and the creator. It's always good to have him in the house. Been a long-time supporter of the Ninjas.
More Cheese calls him the man with 3 names.
The man with 3 names.
Yeah, because it's Kohler, Trinity Prop, and there's a third one that he
Discorsian.
goes by. Oh, yeah. Yep. That was funny. Haven't raced the Hammer in a while.
Actually, I haven't either.
I've been experimenting other tracks.
What track are we racing this week for URL? I know they had some trouble with one of the tracks. There was some looping.
Yeah, there's a glitch in the Merced Manor. Shoot. I don't think it's called Merced Manor, like Merced Parkside or something.
Yeah, Parkside, I believe.
And so they're trying to get that fixed before I race it. So we're moving to Twin Lakes in Las Vegas, which I have not really done that track, so need
Can
to.
you see any properties or?
Oh, actually, no.
Oh, wow. I had a treat for you on this track, but it looks like there's nothing showing today. I know they had a
I
couple glitches with the racing yesterday. I don't know what was going on, so I'm assuming that's like a technical thing that they're trying to get worked out.
Interesting.
Bummer. Well, we'll
Yeah,
have
I,
to
ju-
go
I,
into Upland itself after this, and we can show you what I was talking about.
I didn't even realize realize that until you said it. Oh, dang it.
We just passed by the treat I had for you. It's
Well, shoot.
disguised. It's hiding like a ninja.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that here in just a minute. So I think I'm going to place in the 4E division, the karts division, and then the van. Well, I guess it's not really that. It's just the MPS scores for the van.
Hmm.
So as long as tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, I think.
Mm-hmm. Is that tomorrow's the deadline? Yeah, I'm going to miss on the carts. I was just below where I needed to be, and I was not able to get into any races last night, unfortunately. So I don't think I'll have time to get in there and do any more races with my work schedule. So that's a bummer. It was down for quite a while.
Yeah, that's a little frustrating. Well, bummer we can't see stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Usually you can see all the properties and the buildups. I thought maybe my 3D stuff was turned off, but that's not the case.
Hmm.
Because the hammer is getting pretty built up.
Yeah, my Spark has been in other places than Hyde Park right now. I was having to build stuff for that ornament challenge.
Hmm.
So I had to go to collection properties otherwise in other places and get those built. And then I built a unique structure in Porto, I think.
Hmm.
Trying to get to that 30 unique structures badge.
Nice. Yeah, I've had my structures being built in other places right now. I was doing some builds for Spark Tycoon and trying to get that another structure up to build some more nodes, keeping that going. I want to stay slow and steady with that. Have you been maintaining your resources, or what's your strategy with Tycoon right now?
Right now, I've just been selling. It's not a whole lot of UPIX, but I'm just going to extract the UPIX for
Genesis?
Genesis week. Then I'll get back to building after that.
Yeah, I've been holding pretty steady. I might sell a little bit just to get my UPIX up. Spent a lot of UPIX with different things that we've been doing, sponsorships
Well,
and stuff.
and it's so low right now, so you're really not getting a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't want to really sell it low. It's going to kind of hold out. Wait till the resources come back up as there's more utility. I know they're in a building phase and
Benjamin is jumping on with us. Benjamin, this is a mobile and desktop game. These cars are NFTs within Upland. If you've never played before, it's a virtual property trading game. So feel free to check it out. We've got an Upland for Dummies playlist. You can go there and learn kind of how to navigate.
congrats, KO. Nice victory there.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, let's do this. We'll go over to, can you pull up Upland and let's go over to Hyde Park. And I know that 3D stuff is apparently not working. They must have some technical glitches going on this morning. And I've got a little treat for you over there. Got a surprise yesterday and I kind of been holding out on you a little bit.
Alrighty,
Over
what
to the Hyde Park community, our hood and our node, and then go down to 77th Street. It's actually on the Hyde Park Hammer for anybody that hasn't seen it yet.
so there's 78.
And I believe it's 3316. It's a corner property. I think it's
Oh,
right at the,
snap.
oh, there it is. Yep. Check it out.
Oh, sweet. Finally, our octagons are completed. Heck yeah. When did those get done?
Just yesterday. I got the notification. And shout out to Upland, man. They actually, I know in the old days we had to kind of check your factories to see if stuff was produced or ready to be produced. And, they sent me a message right away as soon as it was in my factory, and I was able to go and start producing them right away. So I've got some Spark over there building the octagon. So we got a bunch built. And I know we got some really cool plans for the HPN octagons. And we're going to have a really cool contest and stuff going on at Genesis Week. So definitely keep your ears open for that. We'll have more details coming once we get all that laid out for you guys as a community. So, but what do you think? How'd they turn out?
I think that looks sharp. I think they did a great job with that. That logo pops. I think it looks really good.
So we got the octagon, we got the 3 different levels of NFT bags, the map asset bags. We've got the gold, the silver, and the red. So, and I know we've got a current contest going on for those as well. So anybody that's purchased one of those, whether it be for in-game currency UPIX or for cash, you are entered into that drawing. We're going to be giving away 100,000 UPIX for Genesis Week, and you guys will be able to use that UPIX in time for the city release of Paris or whichever city it is. We're speculating Paris, but who knows, which city Upland could release. So excited about that. And that was the first 4 produced. I think we've got, when I woke up this morning, I think there were maybe 3 or 4 more ready to rock and roll. So we'll keep those going steady. And I know we're going to have a really cool event planned around those and be able to release those pretty soon here. So there's the bags. Yeah, we got lots of bags out there. And what's your favorite of the bags? Which color do you like the best?
Oh, I gotta go gold.
Yeah,
Let me
the gold
see.
is so cool. It's got the tiger on it, and that's the obviously our most rare bag, of course.
Yeah, there's only 100 of these suckers. Which is really cool. And then made 500 of the silvers, 2,500 of the reds. And then I think on the, what do we decide on the rings?
Let's see, the rings. I think we did 5,000.
Where'd they go? Yeah, we're gonna get some more of these. Yeah, 5,000. So we'll definitely get some more of those out. That's killer. I'm really pumped. We were hoping to get that by Genesis Week, so that's awesome.
Yeah, those turned out fantastic. I've already got actually several messages. I think in my message box, I got people that want those things reserved like right away. So I know it was a really big hit with people that seen them on one of the developer pages. So because somebody had texted me or in-game chatted me anyways, and they were asking about them if they were available yet. And I didn't even know that they seen them yet because I don't think I had seen them at the time. We kind of put put it together with the guys that were creating it for us. So big shout out to Slav and his team over there. They did a great job on them. They look fantastic. So excited to get those out to the community. All right, we're going to pump another race in there. Which track are we going to do, KO?
I'm gonna do the Twin Lakes one actually. That's one.
And did you by chance see what was the times on that last race? I missed that because we were doing the
Crap.
number thingy.
I totally X out. Totally forgot on that one.
We'll keep the number the same for the next one. So the number thingy will be 22. And we can actually look back. We could actually look
Yeah.
back on our stream. And if it was for some reason a 22 for trendy prop for Michael Kohler there, we will get you a prize for that. So the prize is going to be a map asset. And it is a fence. We can show that in a little bit once we get this race up. I've got one over on my property over in Hyde Park on Southwestern Boulevard, I think it is. And it's a really cool racing fence. Excited for the race this Friday. I'm still tingling from the last one for the URL.
Man, that was so much fun
Man, my
to pull
adrenaline was pumping.
off that win. That was really cool. Um, there's just some tough racers in there. It's so hard to win.
Oh, that circuit is stacked with talent. And I know this week is going to be a lot tougher. The last week we raced the URL headquarters.
Yeah, that was definitely more of a basic track.
For sure.
So, but I mean, a basic track, but I mean, still, you had to be very careful, and you had to be careful on your timing. And
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, there were definitely some really tight races.
I don't think I've raced this one, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this one goes. So,
What track is this one?
Twin Lakes. It's actually what we're doing this weekend.
Oh, Twin Lakes is this
Which
weekend? I thought Twin Lakes was the one that we were a sponsor of.
no, they had to change out the track. Remember,
Oh, okay.
they had to. They're gonna try to message Upland to see if they can fix the glitch,
Hmm.
and so they've swapped Merced Parkside with Twin Lakes. And then if they can't get the glitch fixed, they will switch courses.
Gotcha. Okay, I know Dak and Mashef had reached out, and because we're a gold sponsor for the racing season, and they were really cool. They had reached out to us just to, confirm everything was cool on our end as far as changing tracks. I actually didn't realize. So are we a sponsor for this week's track then? Is that
I
how that
actually don't know.
works?
Not 100% sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll need to check out on that.
All right, I got in there. Perfect.
We need one more racer.
Trendy prop. He's got a TE.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I've ever raced my TE.
Yeah, I don't know if I have. I'll give maybe one more minute, see if anybody else wants to jump in.
Yeah, might have to do a kart race too. I'm definitely falling behind a little bit on the kart racing, and I was hoping to catch up last night, just didn't work out. So yeah, catch a race or two. I don't know where I'm in at the standings. We can actually pull up the standings maybe after a while, check it out, see where everything is. How are you doing in the ornament contest?
I'm still holding my 9th spot.
Oh,
I just
nice.
checked. Yeah, I just checked it out this morning.
Any movement from Shacklin, the current leader? She
She's
was way up there, like 106, 107, it looked like.
yeah, she's still there. Looks like everybody is accepting their spots.
Hmm.
Um, I'm just fingers crossed. I have no more ornaments. I have no more structures. I did everything I can do. Um, and so I just hope no one like last minute just throws like 10 on there or something.
Dizzy.
That would be
Dizzy could be
that would be
asleep, or where is he at?
oh, I know. Like I just feel like someone's gonna I one person can pass me, that'll put me in 10th. But if that third, if 2 people pass me, I'm out. So
Oh, man.
all right, let's get this race going. Let's see how this week is, how technical this track is going to be.
All right, so this is Twin Lakes then? All
Yep.
right, let's see what we got. Hope it's not as crazy as that last one. Ooh, trendy prop. That's a pretty cool looking truck there.
All right, so we're gonna come out.
I like that TR truck. I really like. Do you have one of those yet?
I don't have a TR now. Those are a little pricey.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet looking. I know Shacklin has got one of those. She's got a special TR, doesn't she?
It's like the FIFA gold one or something.
Yeah, that thing looked pretty sweet.
Yeah, it does look sharp.
A little bit blingy for my taste, but it did look pretty cool. So did you see
Trendy
any of the
trucks.
news on the Tyson Jake Paul fight? What's going on with that?
I haven't heard anything about that actually. I tried
I
to look
saw
up some
something
articles.
posted yesterday that the fight being canceled because Jake got tested positive for PEDs.
I couldn't find anything on that. Um,
I
the
saw a
articles
couple
I read,
YouTube things, and I don't know if they're legit or what it was.
the articles I could find were just like press conferences and stuff that they've been doing. So definitely gotta look more into that and see what's going up with that. So because that's gonna be very very interesting.
I listened to an interview with Holly Holmes yesterday, and they were talking a little bit. I don't know when the interview was from. It was over this last week, I believe. And I know she was excited about watching that fight. Like to see Tyson out there.
Oh, it's gonna for me to be, I never really got to watch Tyson, so I would enjoy watching him just because I haven't got to.
Yeah, man, I got to watch him. And obviously he was back in my day, and man, it was great watching him fight. Definitely some entertaining fights. Many of them one-sided for sure.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his highlights and stuff, but just haven't seen him spar in action. So definitely would like to see it. Whether it's a real fight or not, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
they're gonna get out there and just spar and make their few $1 million and run, or if they're actually gonna fight. So this track, definitely, there's gonna be a few spots, especially the 1Rs. So you can get away with stuff with the 4Es. They're a little slower,
yeah,
but
the
you put
one
the
hours are definitely a lot tougher.
It's going to be interesting with those. But this track isn't too bad. A couple sharp corners we have to be aware of.
Yeah, the 1Rs would definitely take the corners a little bit different with all that extra speed.
The TE is keeping up better than I thought, actually.
Yeah, I'm
The
surprised.
speed on it is pretty good.
Man, this getting bad. And you had a boost left. I thought you were boosted out.
I have another one.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Man. How did that happen? I must have hit a couple slow spots talking about Tyson. Getting distracted. All right, so we got to get the number thingy 4, 2.
Oh, yeah.
So 8, 9. 16. All right, so just short. So we should race this bad boy with our SR1s. That's what we will be racing this week.
Yeah, for the URL. Did you want to do a kart race?
Yeah, we could do a kart race. Do something small, maybe the Cajun Quickie.
Yeah, we can do that one real quick.
Or a turtle or something. I think Cajun Quickie is the smallest track I found.
Let's see if we can't get somebody in there. Cards only.
I think City Pigeon's a big kart racer. Maybe he'll jump in there. He doesn't miss too many kart races. I think he's the reigning champion, isn't he? He's got some points. Him and Crowley were up there.
Man, some of these people racked up some points, like ridiculous amount of points. Let's see. All right, we got the new lobby.
All right. Where's Maui? Maui's not racing today.
She might have her little ninjas.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, I'll roll for the number thingy.
Oh, we got Dave America, we got Trinity Prop.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to race D-Tech's car. All right, so I'd seen something yesterday. I did not realize Death Ender was D-Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Did not realize that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I missed that.
That's funny. And I actually thought that he won Designer of the Year last year, but it was
I
just
thought so too. I could have swore that they had him up on the screen talking. Maybe he was a runner-up.
so he was a runner-up, and they just kind of gave him I guess, a shout out.
Okay, yeah, because I remember seeing him on the big screen.
Yep.
Over
And
at,
in my head, he
Genesis
won,
Week. Yeah,
but was it Dayshek that won last year?
it must have been Dayshak, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the number thingy is 3, 5, 4, 2, 4, and 6. All right, so if you hit the number thingy for anybody in race, the prize is a racing fence, barricade fence from courtesy of BAMTech. So thank you, BAMTech. All right, so again, that number was 354 246. So 24. So the number thingy is 24 this time for the win. Yeah, we'll have to pull up the leaderboard, see where everybody's at. And I've seen Dave America's name out there in a few of the different brackets.
How much time is left? Here, I can show these real quick.
253.
So I mean, look at that, 1,800 points for the carts. Crowley trying to catch him there.
Wow.
Dave America here in fourth, right there. Looks like I'm going to be taking the 6th spot. However, I mean, you look at 10th spot, 212 points, and I'm at 283 for the cart. So not a huge change in points there between 6th and 10th. So there might be some movement there.
Oh, me and Laban are neck and neck. 165, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Nice.
need, what, 35?
Well, I'm glad
45.
Laban's not in this race.
You need 47 points to get to 10th spot.
Yeah, don't think it's going to happen. Last night was my opportunity. I'm very, very limited on time today. And I know we got meetings with our teams and stuff tonight. It's going to be really tough.
Now, I don't want to tell too many people, but we kind of jumped into the vans here, snuck into the top 10, and get the 50,000 upix and some spark. So we kind of jumped in there, 58 and 50 points.
Oh, Rise is in this one too, huh? Spot 4 there.
Yep, and then I would love to take this 3rd place spot. I know JH has been racing a bunch, so and then
Which
SC
is this,
Kicker
the
and
S4s?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the 133 to 152. You're in 5th.
Oh, wow. I
Nice
didn't
and
realize I was that high, actually.
nice and solid, right
I thought
there.
I was way behind. JH has been crushing me in some 4s lately. Kind of back and forth a little bit, but
I'll go ahead and start this kart race.
oh, switch over so I can actually control it. I was on your screen for a while there earlier, the screen share. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't controlling my car. All right. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of us in here. Have you got that big Genesis mobile?
Oh yeah.
Looks like the Scooby mobile, the mystery machine. Scooby Doo. All right, here we go. 2, 1, and we're off.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what happened there?
I guess that
Carts don't
inside
usually do
corner.
that.
I know that inside corner was.
Only on the Cajun Quickie, huh?
Ooh, it's gonna happen right there too.
Holy cow.
Interesting. Looks like
This is
Dave
going to be
America.
the 1 mile Cajun, not so quickie. Bamboozled us with that name.
I tried to block you.
I saw that.
All right, I guess those corners are okay. So those first 2 turns, gotta watch out. I like watching ants race here.
Yeah, carts are a little bit agonizing, to be honest.
Got to get some like real short with like tons of turns.
Yeah, we need like a half-mile course
Yep.
for carts, or man, JH had a good idea. Kind of brought back memories from when I was a kid. We were talking about the old slick tracks.
Okay.
Did you ever race on a slick track?
I mean, with the go-karts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't seen one of those in years. I don't know that we have one here in this area, but back home, I remember racing some slick tracks. I went with my dad, and they were crazy. Cars were just sliding all over, and the safety wasn't as big a thing back then when I was a kid. I don't even think we had seatbelts. We were just in metal carts, man, just zipping around with no speed control really. And then you'd hit those slick spots, man. You'd go into the walls. I remember getting my tire caught underneath the guardrail and got stuck, slammed into. I was probably like maybe 8, 9, something like that. It was crazy.
That's crazy. We live close to Pigeon Forge, and then when I was a kid, A friend of mine just every year for his birthday took a few friends over to Pigeon Forge, and we would do all the go-karts and everything. So I grew up doing those. Speaking of no speed control, we had a golf tournament a few weeks ago that we did for um, our academy, and the carts at the course did not like a lot of carts have like speed control. You start going to a certain speed and it'll slow you down.
Mm-hmm.
These carts had no speed control, and it's a very hilly course. So this one team, they were just flying down this hill. They hit a wet, grassy spot and
Mm.
started spinning out of control, and ended up going into the creek
Oh,
with their
wow.
cart. It was absolutely crazy.
Oh, they did go into the creek?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They
wow.
wrecked it. They wrecked. I mean, they were just flying, and then they started spinning circles. They lost control of it, and I mean that I've never seen a golf cart go that fast.
Back years ago, one of my first jobs coming out of school was at one of the banks up there. I worked at a main office of a bank, the corporate headquarters, and they did a golf outing for one of the events, and they had a couple guys had a little bit too much consumption of alcohol, and they wiped out a cart. They had a cooler of beer on the back. They spun the cart out. The cooler, went off the cart. Beer was all over the course, like beer bottles
Oh
scattered, and
gosh.
the cart went into the pond.
Oh my gosh.
And that was the last golf outing that they did. This had to be back in probably like 91, 92, maybe. Well, that was an eventful ant race.
Oh, dun, dun. Nice.
That was painful.
That was a little painful.
I hope I got points for that. I don't think so, though. I didn't even place in the top 3.
You do get a few points.
They give you like a half point for that. That performance was pretty sad.
um, awesome. Let's see. Want to run one more, or are you gonna call it for the day?
Um, yeah, we could run. Let's run one more.
What would you like to race?
We could race our S1Rs. Did you get the totals there?
Crap.
Oh, man.
Sorry, my bad. I'm not thinking.
Let me see if I can go back on the stream real quick and get that so we can do it live time. Man, we're off our game today. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're tired.
Let's see. I keep glancing away to look at emails. I know we're waiting on some things that are pretty time sensitive for one of the projects we got going on leading up to Vegas. All right, let's see.
You want
Come
to do
on
a
now.
twin? You want to do the S1Rs on Twin Lakes?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll just send you a private.
Vegas.
Carts have a speed.
All right, I'm going to try to find the.
I just sent you the code.
Okay. All right, so let's see, what did Dave America have?
Yeah. So really,
Where
let
did
me
you send
finish that. Discord. Yeah, I really didn't know. So yeah, Joaquin Buckley had a great fight. Oh, there was a 12-second fight. Carlos
12-second?
Ulberg, 12 seconds. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man, he just came out. I think he landed. Is that the guy that landed the head kick?
Hmm.
I can't remember. Oh, this guy, Rebecki. His last name is Rebecki. I've seen him fight. He's 19-2 now, but man, he was a tough dude. He usually overwhelms people. This guy, Diego Ferreira, he weathered the storm and just when this guy was done, his face was like a beat up black and blue punching bag. His
Oh,
eyes
man.
were swollen shut. Um, it was just crazy. And then Chase Hooper, man, he just looked sharp. He's a young kid. Um, what is he? 24 years old, I think.
Okay, Dave America had a 22. Trendy, let's see. And a 21 for trendy prop, so nobody hit the 24.
Gotcha. All right, you want to see how this S1R does?
All right, let's do it. So, all right, so this is the Twin Lakes course.
Yeah, so we'll see how different it is from the 4Es. Definitely have to be careful in a lot of these turns. Kind of get a feel for how this track is going to be. I feel like that inside turn is going to be rough. Could be wrong though. Ooh, slow lane. And ooh, you can take the inside. Interesting. Sometimes on these, actually able to maneuver pretty good around the track.
A little bit of skidding.
Interesting. I was expecting a little more skids. Hmm. Let's see how it takes this corner. Yep, a little skid, not bad. I'll try the outside corner next time. Ooh, the right lane is slow there. All right, definitely gonna be take some practice.
Yeah, a few more lane changes than the URL for sure. Ooh, that was a nasty skid.
Nice. Definitely got some boosting opportunities as well. All right, let's see how this turn does on the outside lane, if I can do it without skidding. Yeah, it's gonna be the outside lane on that last turn. Let's use some boosts.
Yeah, boosted in the wrong spot. A little bit too close to that corner for sure.
I think it's gonna be a fun race. It's gonna be a tough, challenging track. Ah, oof. Took a little skid around there. Outside lane. Finish with the boost.
Yeah, we're going to have
Shoo.
some tough competition this week.
Yeah, there's a lot of passing opportunities right there. A lot of chances to block people in those slow lanes. So I think it's definitely going to be entertaining for sure.
All right. I have to race that one a couple more times to get used to that. We got Millen in the house. Millen, how are you?
Millen's getting his racetrack.
Is that one already up in Granada, I thought? Or not quite?
Well, there is one up in there. I don't think it's his though. I think he's getting one. I think it's a few days from being, because he's got it.
Oh, are they still in the building process? The construction?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know that
Correct
takes
me
a
if
little
I'm.
bit.
Yeah, those took a long time. We got a lot of had to get a lot of people on that to get it done. Where's Granada Hills? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so there's this one.
8 days out, Millen said.
Oh, did you find? Oh,
Track will
8
be coming.
days.
Awesome.
Almost
Millen,
there.
definitely let us know when you get it up and running. We'll run a race on the track. Check it out.
Yeah, for sure. Man, they got some of these monster uh RD Pfeiffer. Yeah, I got some of these monster builds right here. I
What are you
gotta
looking at?
oh, forgot to
All I'm seeing is track with no properties. And
sorry. There we go.
nice. Oh, yeah, some of those big structures.
Golly, it's so many spark hours. Um I got a I don't know.
I think I've got
What I wanted,
two I think I've got two in Hyde Park. They were monsters, though. They took forever to build.
yeah, let me see what the spark rental's at.
It was a little bit lower.
Ooh, yeah, it's definitely dropping down right now. You can get filled for 6 or 5 upics.
Oh, wow.
So at 6 upics, it would cost me 35,000 upics to build to knock those out. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not spending upics before Genesis week, so I'm just gonna use my own spark until then. But that's definitely because it was gonna be like 60,000 upics a few weeks ago when the spark was up,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, I've got one here in Hyde Park that we put up,
Nice.
so I might spark that one up next.
Yeah,
That'll actually be another.
I sparked mine up, but I'm not sparking anything right now. I'm trying to save up Upix as well. Ready for Genesis week. And
Now I got another one of those going up right here. They asked me to. I had a property on this track, which is Kushal's track, which he runs Rustic Art over here, and so I got another one. They wanted to line this. I think this is the finishing line or the kind of the last spot here, and they wanted to have all those massive structures right there. So
oh, is this over
uh,
in Balboa?
Balboa. Yep.
Actually, that's where our factory is.
Yep. We got a
Right over
factory.
there at Amistoy.
Hyde Park Ninja Factory.
Ooh,
Got some
there's a
bags
couple
and
rings
rings.
done. Nice.
That's awesome. Oh,
Very
we've been
good.
working on the bags. Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything built up because I know we've got the big event for Genesis week, and we're going to be giving away the 100,000 Upix. So I want to make sure we have plenty of supply for everybody. So get those while you can.
Come on.
Bones Balboa.
Trying to see if I can tell what this is yet.
Yeah, I was originally going to build two of those big structures over there on the track, but my properties that I had there, I already had apartments built. So I wasn't going to deconstruct them
Looks like
to
he's trying
build
to
two
create
towers.
looks like he's trying to create a circle right here.
Hmm.
And
Oh, yeah, look at
then
that.
TML's got some there. And then I don't know what's going on in the middle.
I know I've got a tooth, I think.
Now that's over here.
Yeah, I've got a Balboa tooth and I think something else, maybe part of the crown. I can't remember.
Toss it. It's not a
Toss
bad
head.
price there. This thing is always looked really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I got one. I got one up here.
Yeah, I think I've got one somewhere around there as well. Is that the crown?
Yeah.
Can't remember. That's been so long. It's been over a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. Long time. All right. Well,
Well, I don't think we have any other new news. As you can see, we definitely do have the Hyde Park Ninja Octagons. The battle arenas are now under construction, so we'll have more details on that, and we'll have a really cool contest going on for that, I'm sure. So we'll keep you guys posted. Maybe have something on the Thursday live stream. And then I think that's it. We'll keep you up to date. If there's any more news, we'll have to look at that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul stuff. I had seen a video yesterday on YouTube that had said Paul got busted for PDs, tested positive. So not sure on that. So we'll have to check that out and see if that fight's canceled or not. So I haven't really followed the news too closely, to be honest.
yeah, we'll jump on there and check it out. And make sure you guys check us out Thursday. We'll be streaming again. We'll probably be looking at the results of this season, the Blossom season, and see how everybody did. If there's any tasks that you need for your gamified earnings, make sure that you've got your tasks done so you don't lose your earnings because that ends tomorrow.
And here's
Had some
some pictures from last year. We had the awesome 2023. Some of our favorite things going on that at that event last year. So we had I can see Dak in the background there. That was KO choking out the Upland puppet. Such a great time. Um, Up in the top there, that's Shacklin winning Player of the Year. So big shout out to her, for that accomplishment last year. We had a great time finally getting to meet everybody in person and spending time. And we look forward to another fun year. And then we got to meet Dirk and had a picture right there at the red carpet there. That was awesome at the entrance of the event. And then in the middle, what was that? That was the, man, that was the rock band. So Edan is actually in a band and his band performed and they put on a great show. So it was a really, really great time. Ko, do you still have your inflatable guitar?
yeah, I felt like a little school, like a little kid. Ran up and got my inflatable guitar signed by Don.
I did too. Yeah, I've got it. I don't know. It's here somewhere. I think I have it in my closet over here, but we got the Upland scarfs and all that stuff. We got to meet OC Prada was there last year on the
Yep.
bottom left there, and we got to meet her. Super nice person. She brought us some really cool treats too. So that was great for the plane ride home. Some little snacks there, and she's from. I think she came in all the way from Brazil, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
So it
trip.
was man, it was amazing. Dude. We met so many really amazing people, and this year we got to get more pictures. I know we were at the booth for a lot of the time, so we missed out on some of the stuff. But this year, I know it's a little bit more organized as far as the booth time and space, so we'll be able to get out and mingle a little bit more. And looking forward to that. So, but it was a great time and some really really good memories. So, and that's if you haven't met Dak, that's Dak in the background there of KO choking the puppet. And that was at the, I think that was at the intro night. Was that the bar night or something? The first night?
I guess so. I think that's what it was. The happy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a really, really good time. But so we're looking forward to this upcoming year and just got 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks left before that. So we look forward to meeting some new faces and getting to see Too Stupid to Win, Dizzy as always. And we'll get to hang out with those guys a little bit. And hopefully St. Lucie will be out there. I know St. Lucie used to live out there in that neck of the woods and Blue Rain as well. We got to meet all them last year. So hopefully the same crew will be there and we'll get to see everybody that we met last year and then definitely meet some new faces this year.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, Awesome. Well, we'll call it for today, and we will look forward to seeing everybody on Thursday at the regular stream time, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So jump on. We'll get in a little bit more racing, the number thingy, and no winners on the number thingy today. So check us out on Thursday. Get in there, do some races, and get your chance to win cool prizes or UPICs. So I think that will wrap it up for today. So we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Later, everybody.